Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 2 of this car dealership. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to set up the project. We started by adding grid lines, and then after that, we added levels. So now we're gonna continue working on this. We're gonna start off by clicking on wall. It's under architecture, and then this is the wall icon. You can also type in WA, and then here once you click that or type it, you will have different kinds of preloaded walls that you have here. I know there's no more generic walls, so you might have something like this, and what you do is just edit type and then just click on duplicate and put in exterior wall number 1. Let's make this one capital. And then here you just need to edit type, and then basically the generic is only the core boundaries, structure, and core boundaries. Those are the 3 things that you cannot delete here. So here from exterior side you can delete it, and then once you come here it's grayed out, it's not selectable. But here once you select that, you'll be able to delete that. And then here you just need to set up the thickness. I'm gonna put in 200, and then for the material, let's put something white for now. So you could do gypsum, clad white, or even the laminate. So even the plaster, you could just use that. So here, let's set up the plaster, press apply, OK, and then OK, and then OK again. And then now we're ready to add our exterior wall. So here, let me zoom in. We have M1 right here. Let's start off by clicking M1. So from M1 up to and then click on up to M4. So select that, and then from M4 we're going to add 9632. So we're just adding 9632 on that, and then here we need to click right about until our K grid line, and then here again we're gonna click on number 6, so K6 grid line. But here we're going to add, so press escape, we're going to add a wall right here, and then from that wall we're going to set up the distance from the 6 grid line up to this wall. Select that, and then we want to put 3773. And then now we could trim and extend this one. So TR, type in TR. So that's basically under modify, and this is the icon. So we're just gonna trim that, and then it will be trimmed like so. And then after that, what we need to do is we need to go to our L grid line. So we're just going to put that one there, and then we're just going to extend this. So here we could select that one, and then CS. That's create similar. This is the icon on that. So basically once we have anything that we already added before, we can add it instantly by just selecting that and then CS. So here select that, and then we're just gonna add 2429. But you want to make sure that you're 90 degrees or you're straight. 2429. And then here what we need to do is just select number 8 grid line, right? So, and then after that, go to H8. So our H8 is right here, and then close that off up to number, like basically around here. So it will give you a dashed line indicating that this is aligned. If not, what you do is you need to press escape, AL, so that's align. You can select this face and then up to this face, and then as you can see, you know that those are aligned. And then right now, if we select one of them, it's unconnected. What we need to do is select one of them, click on tab, it will select all of them. So select it again, so it will be selected, and then we just need to constrain it up to level 3. So it's up to 8,000 as well, but at least we constrain it to that level. It's not just hanging around at 8,000, it is something that is restricted on level 3. So that's what we need to do. And then after that, we need to connect this one as well. So for this one, what we need to do is we need to add it up to E grid line. So we just need to select E. So this is E. Select that one, extend it up to E. And then select that again, CS. We need to add it around here up to, this will be grid line 6. So grid line 6 is right about here. So just connect it there. So that's E6. And then now going up, that will be up to B6. So which is right here, B and then 6. Going back, this will be around number 5 grid line, and then go back, go up, so that will be A6, and then here we need to go to A2, and then going down, this will be at E again, so E2, going to E1, and then going down all the way to M1 again. And obviously this is not all up to level 3. Some of them will be on different levels, so we just need to add them on up to level 3 for now, and then once we're in there to fix things, we're gonna set that up in different level. So for now, just leave it like that. So our exterior wall has been added. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off by adding the interior wall, and then also what we need to do is we're going to add our garage door. Those are those rolling garage door that is needed in order for us to envision where all the cars are going, how things will work, how things will flow into our building. So here, this will be our showroom. This will be all new cars, and then also we will have used car area. This will be our used car area. This is where they're going to be all the cars from our clients will be entering. They will be checked on, and then this will be all service area as well. The new area, or the new this is what they call bullpen, is where they will showcase all the new cars. Salespeople will be there, manager rooms, and those kind of stuff will be there. It will have a mezzanine or a second floor, so viewing here, and then also right here is another service area. So most of the time this service area will be the ones that will deal with oil change, those simple maintenance problems will be dealt here. And then here is where they will have multiple day maintenance, or multiple day car. So if you have a big problem with your car, this is where it will be going. They will have more equipment, and then they could assess more. So those are the things that I'm planning to do. They will have also like a wash bay area and those kind of stuff. So hopefully we'll be able to showcase all of them. And then now, like I said, let's click on architecture, click on wall. We have exterior wall right now. We need to add interior wall, so I'm just gonna edit type on that, duplicate, and then here instead of number 2 we will put interior wall number 1, and then press OK. Edit. We could change this one to something white again. I'm planning on just putting on gypsum wallboard. We could put plaster as well, but I just want to differentiate them, just in case. Obviously for exterior wall we're gonna change the materials and those kind of stuff, so I just want the inside to be white for now, and then we're going to do something about that later on. So here we have our interior wall. Let's zoom in on this part. Like I said, this will be something that the car will enter here, service area, they're gonna be assessed, and then they're gonna be pulled out from here to the service bay 1 or 2. So here I'm just going to extend this. Luckily we're going to maintain the thickness of the wall to 200, so we don't need to align all of them, but it's easy to align. Just don't join them first, align them. You add the wall first if you're planning to put a different thickness. Add the wall first, align them to the face, and then after that join them. That's how I usually do it, so that everything is not crooked. So here I'm just extending those. I'm adding walls for that, and also for here we're going to add walls. So now one by one we're basically changing all of that. We're giving some portioning, or the areas for each one, and then we have some right here. It will be a much more different area, as you know, we have some office, so private offices, so we will deal with that. And then here we just need to try and change all of this. I'm going to add this wall right here. This will need to be opened. And then here needs to be 6. So that will be 6, and then gonna be open afterwards. So for now, we need to add a wall right here under I. So here an I, we need to add it from here all the way to the end. And then from here we're going to add in more. So let's just add it right here in the middle for now. I'm just basically assessing everything. We could have it right here. And then here under L, don't worry, I'm gonna give out all the dimensions, all the measurements. So I'm just trying to add those for now so that I could envision what we're going to do here. Okay. And we have wash base here. Under D, we're going to have some lines here. So I'm just going to add C1 to C5 and then D1 to D5. And then obviously we're going to have more right here. Let's zoom in here, and then under I, let's just add, we added already this one wall right here, CS. On that we're gonna add in another wall, vertical. Select that. It needs to be 2854. We can put 55, 2855, and then we will have the stairs here and also some of the washroom as well. And then here we need to have another wall. The wall should be 1600 from the other wall to give it some space. So this one should be 1600. And then this should be around 3100 for the size. Select the wall again and then add. This one should be all the way up to I. So we're gonna add those now. And then we will need to add a space for the elevator right here. So this elevator will be spaced out, and then here we will need to have a gap around 1225 for the gap there, and then this is all the way in the middle right here. CS, grab it there. This should be a line from this wall. So this is number 1 wall. I want it to be around 15100, and then let's just trim and extend right here and then align that. And then here I just want it to be aligned right here and then clean off. And then for this area I want to extend this part around 3000, sorry, around 2200 actually. So I'm gonna add in another wall right here and then select that, and then 2200 from this line. So that's J line. And then here I'm going to extend that. We could trim this off, and then we could just pull this one back off, and then select that CS, I want it to be around 3100 altogether. So select that 3100, that's perfect. So just enough, and then select that again, CS, and then another wall right here. This is just around 1150. So 1150, just a small small room, and then this will be the universal washroom, and then we could just pull this one up so that this is all opened, and then all of this will be all the first row of offices. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue in the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.